Tipo Dice fans, what am I doing in there with this? It's the Party Popper, the Cat F1. Keep away from your eyes, do not dismantle, and let's hope we pop that bad boy today as we are live in the White Room for Me versus Me Yahtzee action. Self-playing Yahts. Me 1 versus Me 2. Me 1 currently, as always, on the left-hand side. Me 2 currently on the right-hand side, but Me 1 currently with 34 victories within his belt, within the belt of his little notches, I think. Me 2 with 28 victories. Currently on the clawback. Went quite a few without a victory, but today, oh boy, he's hoping to pip the pop and pop the pop. The Party Popper, when he scores 5 of the same number with 5 dice. That's right. What dice will that be? What number will it be? Let's roll this here and find out what we think it may be. 3. 3s are potentially the game changer for today. Now, we're going to play this game with these dice, and we need to find out which dice we're going to play with. Some have been played with more than others. We only have 1 yellow in this selection, as per the rules. Biggest numbers go through. And we've got ourselves a 6, a 6, a 6. That is the number of the beast. And 2 5s. Oh, any other 5s? Nope. 2 4s. These guys are letting us down. The purples, the blues, they've all disappeared. And we are left with the green, the red, the yellow, bloody yellow, and the green. 2 greens, two reds. That's very nice, very festive. It's not the festive period, but there we are. And this yellow. Okay. Me 1 will be starting things today. He plays smart, he plays strategic, he loves the straights. Very rarely has he missed getting one of those bad boys. Me 2, the wild card, plays recklessly, makes moves you don't think he may, but he will, and he wants the Yahts by any means necessary. He wants them. Me 1, over to you. He starts things off with 2 5s, 2 2s. The strategic one goes for the 4. Last roll, gets the 2 and the full house. There's no house fuller than a full house, and he's proving it immediately here. Like a little thread that I will remove and place on the board. Me 2 starts his day off with 2 3s and 2 1s. Gets the 4. His second roll gets the 3, and we've got all of our houses full. Is there a house fuller than a full house? Yes, there is. And that is 2 full houses on the first round. 1s and 3s representing Me 2. Me 1 rolls and gets a 1, a 2, and 2 4s. Again, the houses could be filled, but they are full. There's no house fuller than those full houses. And he keeps the 2s. Rolls and gets 2 more 2s. This is a 4 yellow vision. Last roll. And he gets another 4. The 4 returns. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 on 2s for Me 1. Me 2. With the drop method. Gets a good spinaroo on that one. Gets a 3, 4, 5. Can see a straight. He can see a straight mile off, even though he is not the straightest player. But he gets the 2 and the 1, giving himself 40 points. The elusive large straight of Me 2 is here, proving its worth. Me 1. Rolling out and getting a 2, a 3, a 2, and a 3. Again, already got it. 2, 3. He's going to hopefully make a straight out of nothing. And look at that. 4, 5, 6. The straightest player that's ever lived finishes off this large straight section. No more to be had. We are full, sir. No more large straights for us, please. Me 2. With a bit of a chunk out. 6, 6, 4, 1, 1. Keeps those 6s. Oh, gets a 4. And he's just going to pick all those up for one more roll. Gets a 5 and a couple of 1s. A couple of eyeballs. Puts 2 on 1s. Does Me 2. Me 1. Rolls north. A lovely roll, actually. Gets a 6, a 6, a 5, and a 5. Gets a 1. And a 6, and look at that. 3 of a kind is an absolute gem. He saw the big numbers. He held them back. People may be thinking, why is he keeping those? He's already had the 4. No, boom. This is why. 6, 12, 18. 18 plus 10, 28 on 3 of a kind. That's a lovely score on this lowered section. Extra points will really push Me One over the finishing line potentially. Me Too with a screwdriver. His patented roll. 4 and 4. Oh no. That was the 4. That was the 4. I'm pretty sure. That's rare. We're going to have to start moving these dice out the line, buddy. 3, 3 and a 6. And he gets the 5 and the 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't have the 2, but that is a small straight. Makes something out of a catastrophe, potentially. Me One rolls west. 6, 6, 5, 1, 3. Just naming all the dice that you can see. He keeps those 6s. Chucks that, gets another 6. Last roll. And he gets a 5 and a 6. Oh my goodness. 6, 12, 18, 24. 24 plus 5, 29. Can you believe it? He's got some big stuff. Now, he could go up here. However, he knows that he's the punishing Me Too. When he struggles to get the Yahtzee, this is punishing stuff. Me Too, known for placing 4 of a kind made up of 1s and 2s. Potentially, this the 29 is going to hold Me One in good stead. Me Too, but again, the throw out, the spin. It's got a 1, a 4, a 5, and a 6. What's he going to keep? He's going to keep the 6s. We've seen a few of them. Ooh, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. He's keeping those 2s. And he gets 3 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We appreciate you, Me Too, with your flash style and your spinning moves. 6 on 2s. Me One rolls up. He gets himself a 2, a 4, and a 1. Just needs the 3 in order to get his small straight. Gets a 5, however. A couple of 5s. Needs a 3. And he gets a 4 and a 5. Neither of those are much use to him right now. He's going to put 1 on 1s and move away from that scenario rather quickly. Me Too. The inverted spin. 6, 6. The 6s return. A 4, a 5, and a 1. And another 6. 6, 12, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 22 on 3 of a kind. Yes, it is. 22 on 3 of a kind. He thinks he can do better, especially with these 6s bubbling. They're warm to touch early in this game. Me One. Oh, fingers touch the board. Lovely stuff. Making sure nothing flew out. He's got a 5, a 5. He's got a 1, 2, 3. He needs a 4. He really does need the 4. And he gets the 4. He gets that small straight. Once again, living up to his moniker. Is there any time he can't get that other than the other 9 times? I think not. I mean, we're into the big numbers here. We're over the 50s. And 9 times missing that is nothing to sniff at. Me Too. Big drop from up high. Gets 2 4s, a 3, a 1, and a 6. Looking at those 4s nicely. Gets another 4 last roll. Gets a 2 and a 6. Now, 6 take away 2 is 4, but that doesn't matter as he gets 4, 8, 12. 12 on 4s to meet his quota. His quota there of 4s. Me One rolls them. They explode all over. He needs to be careful with that. We've had this with him where the dice get in the right state. What's he going to do? He's going to keep the 5 and the 6 and see what comes of that. He gets a 4 and a 2 and a 2. And he gets a 4, a 4, and a 2. Oh, dear. He's going to go for the chance here. Now, 6 and 4. We know that equals 10. We know that's 10. And then 5 and 4 is 9, so that's 19. And then we've got the 2, which means you go over and back 1. So that's 2, so that'd be 19, 20, 21. 21. 21 on chance. So chance a lot at the bottom. A lower kind of number that we'd want to see in chance, but Me One's more than made up for it with that 4 of a kind. Me Too throws, spins, gets a couple of 5s. He's happy with that. Another spin, gets a 3, a 1, and a 6. And the spin gets a 5, a 4, and a 6. That's big numbers. That is big numbers on the chance. He's got 3 of a kind already done. On chance, this would be 10, 20, 25, or it's just a big 15 on the 5s. He's feeling pressured by this, you can tell. 5, 10, 10, 20, 25, 25 on chance. He's going to do it. He thinks he can get these again. This is the chance right now. Later on, if he misses those, this is a key moment. Look out for the shaky hand. Look out for that on the thumbnail. Me one. Throws out for a 6, a 6, a 3, a 5, and a 1. He wants 6s. He wants 3s, and he wants 5s, and all the above. And he's keeping those 6s. He chucks out and gets a 4 and a couple of 2s, a couple of gooseberries, and he gets a 2, 2, and a 3. The 2s are reappearing. The 3 in between, that's our number of the day. And on that, he's going to get rid of his Yahtzee. None of this is good for him. He can't meet his quota with this. Can't. Yep. Get rid of that, because at this point he needs that bonus. He needs the big numbers. 3 and 3 isn't going to cut it. Me too. He plops them down. He's got he's got nothing really, does he? He's got a couple of 2s. He's got a 1. He's got 4. He doesn't want any of those. He's going to do a full reroll. Full reroll. And what's that give him? More 2s, more 1s, and a 4. Doesn't want any of that. Full reroll for the last roll. This is absurd, but it may work out somewhere. 6, 6, 5, 3. He's going to put 3 and 3s and bugger his top section up. You can't get rid of that, surely. 12 on 6. Oh my god. 3 on. Oh, that's poor. That's poor. He knows that's poor. Me one rolls out, gets a rebounder on the 1 on the top. And wants 3s. Wants 4s, 5s, and 6s. Here he has nothing but the 4, the single 4, the singularity. Rolls out, gets a 5 and a 5 and a 1 and a 1. Doesn't want those. And he rolls again and gets another 4. This isn't great for him either. 4, 8. 8 on 4s. Eesh. It's worse than the 3 scenario he was in a minute ago. Me too. Chucks them out quickly. 6, 6. 4, 4 and a 1. And that's a 5, 5, 5, and a 4. Giving him 10 on 5s. Me one. 5s and 6s needed. He's got a 5 and a 6, singular. Keeps the 5, rolls out, gets another 5. Keeps the 5, rolls for the last time, and he gets another 5. 5, 10, 15, 15 on 5s. For me one. Me two. 3 rounds left here with the spin. He's got 3, 3, 3. Oh boy, he can smell it. That's a 5 and a 1 and a 3. Poor stuff. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. That's 13 on 4 of a kind. He said it earlier, didn't he? He places no numbers there, but it's numbers nonetheless. Me one. Drops. Wants 3s, wants 6s. He has a single 3 and a single 6. He's going to keep that 3. Nothing there. And another 3 there for 6. 6 on 3s. The dice just aren't giving today. There's no talk at the big man, and there's no talk at Lady Luck, as these two are trying to play as pure as possible in this game. I didn't mention that earlier, but this is a bit of a purity game. Me too. With the drop. 4, 4, 4. How do you like it? How do you like it? He likes it good. He's got a 3 and a 2. Come on. And he gets a 4 and a 6. 6 on 4s. He really wanted that extra 4 for the Yahtzee, and it hasn't happened. He's rubbing his frustration on his part. Me one. Final round. Places the fingers down and shoves them. What does that mean? It means he has a single 6. Needs more of them. Rolls out the same way. Moves the 6 out of the way for the final roll. And nothing there is to be doing. That does equal 6, but that doesn't matter. And that also equals 6 on 6 to end his campaign today. Me too. Wants the Yahtzee. The big Y, baby. 4, 4. 5 and a 2 and a 3. And the final roll gives him a 4, a 2 and a 5. Big hot cross bun there on the Yahtzee. Nothing for him. A little handshake. The party popper was not used. Maybe next time, guy. Maybe next time. The Wazam-Taz counting device is the next thing we need in order to add up these scores. To do so, I will add these numbers together and fill in appropriately. 1 plus 8 plus 6 plus 8 plus 15 plus 6 equals 44 points. Nowhere near that 63 target needed for the 35-point bonus. So 44 up top for him. Me too. 2, his number sake, plus 6 plus 3 plus 12 plus 10 plus 6 equals 39. Wine 'em, dine 'em. That is no good either. Falling short of the 63 target. Go away. And I'm going to add the bottom section down now, my favourite section. 28 plus 29 plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus 21 for the chance that he earned himself is 173 points. Me too. 2 and a 2, his namesake, plus 13 plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus 25 equals 155, which isn't bad by any means. He got the 4 of a kind. He's got everything bar the Yahtzee. However, is it enough? By the power invested in me by the self-playing Yahtzee Society, we're going to add up this section to this. Me 144 plus 173 points that he earned on the bottom section equals 217. Well done for making that 200 appearance. Me too. 39 points plus 155 equals 194. Does not make it over the 200 mark, does not pass go, does not collect £200, and does not earn the victory this time. The winner is, whoa, and with 35 victories, it's me 1, and over here, me 2. You're still on 28, buddy. There we go, 28 for you. Anything anyone would like to say before I press off on this video? Me 1, yep, I'm glad I won. Again, it was a pure game, pure at heart, young at heart, heartbeat. Why does my heart skip when my baby touches me? Will anyone ever know? I am here today as the victor. I came in as the victor. I leave as the victor. It is all about the 34 points for me. And today it's all about 35 points. I scored 1 more. Me too. Yeah, I'm sad. I think at the Yahtzee I tried really hard to do so. Really hard to do so. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. Today's one of those times. I've got a party popper found on a desk next to a 3D printer. But what more can we say at this point other than I will come back another day and hopefully win the match? Commentators, anything from you? Yeah, it's a very pure game. We were hoping for pure. We got pure. We didn't mention pure until very late on. Very pure. The rolls were good. The lighting was flickery, be good. And that's it. Anyone else? Nope. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice here and see if I can get a 1 roll Yahtzee or tell you what it could have been. Okay, this was a 6, a 4, a 1, and a 2. At this point, I would have maybe gone for a 3 of a kind and using that 4 as a little buffer in the middle. And then I would have changed for the 5 and then rolled and then got the 6 and the 5 and then said, whoa, what a lovely 3 of a kind. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.